All right, guys, let's take a look at the new exotic that you can get for free by beating all of the quests. Also, guys, today we're getting the free OP exotic pet as well. If you guys don't know how crazy this unit is, yeah, let's just say, oh wait, did they nerf? They might have nerfed it slightly. Oh my gosh. Wait, does it get placement now? Yo, let me double check on that. All right, so in the test game, it's not like that, but I guess in the real game, these are the stats. I'm not sure which one the final stats are going to be, but as of right now, it's still pretty OP. Also, guys, they are resetting the count, so don't worry. And the one that I have is only in the test server, so don't trade for this guy right now. They're going to be resetting the counts. So let's go hop on into infinite mode, and I want to see how good this bad boy is. So let's take a look at the stats right now. Honestly, those stats are crazy. And if we take a look at the collection stats, I'm actually going to screenshot this. And we can see what this is compared to other units. So let me go grab that real quick. And I think those are just the base stats. All right, let's go see what we're working with. This is going to be crazy. So I unlocked this one. So let's hop into infinite mode and let's see him put in that work. All right, here we go. All right, let's get him placed down. Here we go. Look at this, guys. He is single target though. Oh my goodness. That's wild. Now I do have sidekick on him so I can place 2. But oh my gosh, the match is about to end. Anyways, 5 million, not bad. All right, let's see what else we're working with. Now he is pretty pricey, but 5 million for 0 SPA is crazy. Let's see here. How fast is he actually attacking? All right, I'm gonna sell him. I'm gonna wait for a few to get placed down. And I wanna see how fast this guy actually attacks. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. He actually attacks like every couple of seconds. So it's actually not as good as we think, but still pretty decent, I'd say. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. So how long is it gonna take for him to clear up this bait? Honestly, it's not as fast as I'd expect. Definitely not like a 0 SPA. Like you can say it's actually pretty slow. That's actually kind of curious. That's definitely gonna affect things considering he's a single target. But I'm gonna be honest, those stats are insane. So for like Tower of Karate though, he's definitely probably one of the best Tower of Karate units out there. All right, let's start maxing out these stats. Also, I want to see what his ability's looking like too. So let's sell him real quick. And I'm gonna let these enemies go through, and I want to see what the ability's looking like. Oh, I gotta wait some time. Oh no, he's gonna clear all the enemies in plenty of time. All right, well that's unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna put him in the back then. Oh my gosh, his range is crazy though. Jeez, bro hits the whole map. I have no pets equipped. All right, well, I'm just gonna have to spam click this button to see what the VFX are looking like here. All right, okay, everything's on. I'm gonna spam click the button. Ah, it's not working. No, I need more enemies in range. It's okay. Well, he does have an ability, some sort of nuke. Already using ability. All right, here we go. So let's check out the max stats with the maxed out unit. He could have Sea Bear on him. Oh my gosh, with Sea Bear, it's gonna be crazy. Yo, we gotta check him out with Sea Bear next. Oh my goodness, I wasn't thinking about that. But this is without Sea Bear on him. He's already doing 6 million. Dude, with Sea Bear, oh my gosh. This might get a little bit OP. So let me see the max non-Sea Bear stats, and then we'll swap over. All right, already doing up to 7.67 though. That's pretty insane. All right, here we go. 7.67. This is crazy. All right, let's head back to the lobby. I want to see what we're working with Sea Bear. All right, so I got Sea Bear on this bad boy. What is? Whoa, bro! Oh my gosh, dude! Yo, the official highest damage unit in the game. Holy, dude! Holy! I know he's single target, but dang. Dang, he still has 0 SPA even with Sea Bear, so Sea Bear is a must-have on him, guys. 9.77 million is absolutely crazy work. And yes, guys, he does cross the 10 million damage barrier, but remember, he is shiny Wumbo 5-star, which I'm not 100% sure is even possible to get in the actual game, but dude is a little bit more than OP. All right. Wait, he still has an upgrade after this too. Oh my gosh. All right, 10 million, and it's gonna get even higher. All right, barely higher on that one, but he is gonna get some more range. So let me go put okay, so with Jellyfish Jam, dude is absolutely ripping, but his animation is a little bit long. So like he's not actually 0 SPA, he's like a 2 SPA. But still, I would say still good. I mean, can't really complain. But for Tower of Karate, he's definitely a must have. Like, I don't, this is insane. All right, let's go max him out. So honestly, he's basically only a Tower of Karate, but he's also really good for bosses too. So I'm gonna definitely try to bring him into infinite mode when I get him. 10.815, guys. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, let's compare his stats to some other units. All right, I have his stats here pulled up on the side so we can compare. So let's see what we got. So we're working with some exotics. So compared to Prehistoric Gary, 10 times the damage. All right, compared to Painty the Pirate, guys, 50% more damage. Obviously, the SPA is way faster, but single target. All right. Compared to King of Karate, 3x the damage is crazy. Jellyfish Leader, 3x the damage, roughly. A little bit less, but you know, basically roughly. Compared to the Rodent, which is pretty much like the comparison, way more range, way faster SPA, and way more damage. So basically, it's a way better version of the Rodent. And I'm gonna be honest, the Rodent was already pretty cracked. So make sure you guys get this unit. And don't forget, because it also, as well, you'll basically get this one too. So like, OP pet and OP unit, like, dude, this is super easy. So I can't wait to go grab this quest. So I'm gonna try to claim that ASAP. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.